what it is, 237, no place like home. Catch me on the stoop. And today is a very special episode. We got everything on lock on the stoop right now today. We got fashion on the stoop. We got the BBS boys on the stoop. We got DJ Thorough on the stoop. We got Test Smooth, Straight Face, you remember, We got it all locked up today on the stoop. Let's go. Fellas, welcome back,
welcome, man. Much appreciated, man. It's like home, man.
Yeah, what's going on? First of all, BBS boys.
Let's go.
I seen y'all out there shaking. Y'all been touching every city, every town, every car show, every award show, every movie. What's going on out there? What y'all been up to?
Oh man, we've been working. Shout out to everybody that's been supporting us from day one. We wouldn't be us without y'all, you know. We just hit 117,000 followers. Let them know, Thorough.
117,000 followers. I remember when we started with 200. Remember that?
Yeah, word up.
200 followers. So all the support is greatly appreciated.
We appreciate you guys.
You know what I mean? So I want to say that first and foremost. But we just moving and maneuvering and doing what we do with these cars, fashion, music, and clothes. That's what we do.
Yes.
So. Now that y'all out there, y'all doing the movies, y'all doing the fashion, y'all doing the clothes. First, shout out to Harlem Haberdashery.
Let's go.
Let's do that. Let's do that. Shout out to Harlem Haberdashery.
Guy Woods.
Guy Woods with us too, Since you brought up the fashion, we gotta go there too.
Let's go.
Cause we gonna touch a little bit of everything today.
There's a parade going on in Harlem.
Oh yeah, they got the
parade up top.
They parade, yo.
They chose to be here with us.
Yeah, you already know.
Listen, that's probably what jammed them up. That's probably what took them so long to get that traffic. But they like to stunt when they ride through 2 miles per hour, so everybody see them.
Yeah,
I like that. God, what's going on up top, baby?
Everything is smooth, man. I'm just enjoying being with the fellas and the camaraderie of the brothers. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm doing. Plus, designing clothes all the time, man. Fashion week this week. Just doing what I do. You know what I'm saying?
Keeping them fly out there.
Yeah, keeping everybody fly, man. That's all I'm trying to do.
Well, I hear you got a new park. You have a new podcast.
Oh yeah. Oh, see, thank you.
Let's go.
Thank you, family style. Yeah, we got a podcast going on. We stepped into that realm, that era, and it's just really about us and our family and what we feel about what's going on. So it's no controversy. It's just talking about what we feel about.
You don't talk about Dame? Oh man, I thought we was going.
Nah, we can't do that. We keep it family oriented.
What's the name of the podcast?
Family Style. Family Style. Yeah, it's on YouTube right now.
Nice.
Yeah. So
real everyday life issues.
Subscribe, and what else? and share. I'm getting it.
So, boys, fellas, what y'all up to? What y'all working on out there?
Oh man, we've been busy, man. Since the last time we left here, not too long after we did the episode with you guys, we got the shout out to Paper Planes. We got the Paper Planes BBS boys there with Paper Planes. Shout out to our bro Jay out there.
No doubt.
You know what I'm saying? We got the hat plane. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Nah, give it up. Let's give it up for that one time. Yeah. Give it up for that one time.
We linked up. Thorough, let me know about the car show. How we linked up with Envy. You know what I'm saying? We went on the grand stage. We got the car show going on.
So we linked up with Envy. He's been doing this car show, the Drive Your Dreams car show for the past 5 years.
Mm-hmm.
So this year he partnered with us. To fill the void of the classic, I like to say old school, the classic era cars, the pay the forever cars.
Okay.
So that was that part of the show. We brought in that part of the show that was missing from his car show. So we linked with him, which is much appreciated.
Yeah, shout out to Envy, no doubt.
Mm-hmm. And he wanted to
shout out to Puerto Rico Rob too.
Yeah, and shout out to Puerto Rico Rob or whatever. So he was instrumental in actually making that happen.
Yes.
Or whatever. So shout out to those two or whatever. So we building with Envy, doing a car show, so now it's a continuous thing. So we're going to do it next year in Virginia. We're looking at Detroit, Atlanta,
Texas,
and Texas. A couple of the cities we're looking at. So look out for that. We're definitely going to be maintaining those car shows. Yeah.
Look, it's a lot of car crews out there. What separate the BBS boys from any other car crew when y'all pull up?
Yeah, clean.
Originality.
It's super clean. We really don't care about what kind of rim you got or if your car is painted or whatever. I always say that. but you gotta step out clean. It's just like going to the party. You can't just throw anything on. You gotta make sure your joint is right and step out on the major stage. So that's what we do, and we all come together. All of us are bosses. All of us got things going on, and we all got the common love of the cars in that era. So I just came from the bodega, and the guy was bugging on my sweatsuit, like, "Oh my God, where you from? Like, what? You from my era? Like, you not from around here?" And I'm like, "Yo, bro, I'm just
want a sandwich, right?"
Yeah, but we love that era, the 80s, the 90s, the music, and why not? You know, it was a great time. We all were younger, slimmer, had hair, and it was a great time for all of us. Yeah.
Well, I wanna ask all of y'all. All of y'all came with your own car. What about the car that y'all chose to drive today that defines each of y'all?
I'll go first. I chose the car that I picked today because I'm in Brooklyn, so I have a car called the Notorious Benz. And being that we are in Brooklyn, it's only right that I bring that car out. You know what I mean?
Shout out to Biggie, no doubt.
Shout out to Biggie, you know. Oh, you know, with the Coochie, everything to match, you know. You gotta,
Tell them what the inside looking like though. One
so
time.
when you do this, the car has to match the gear. You know what I mean? And vice versa.
Coordinate.
Yeah, you gotta coordinate. Like John Witherspoon would say. You gotta coordinate.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So that's why I chose to bring that car today. We in Brooklyn, we repping for BK today, so that's why I brought the Notorious Benz out today with the Coochie seats. You know what I mean? Dedicated to Big.
And you can catch that car on a lot of the car shows, you know what I'm saying? You can see the car, the details. Go check out our page, go to YouTube, you can see the car featured in the car show.
What about that car you drove, Reg?
Yeah. Oh, so I drove, rest in peace and happy birthday to my mom. My mom's passed away, you know, her birthday was this past 18th, September 18th. So I drove the convertible Mercedes-Benz W124 E320. I named the car after my mom. The car name is Victoria, so you know, it's a beautiful day. You know, we decided to make this the drop top Mercedes edition, so we got the whole streets lined up with all drop top Mercedes. So I got the convertible 124 E320 out today. You know, and the reason why I got that car too, real quickly, me and Guy was taking a ride up to Bear Mountain, and I was in another car. A guy was riding on the side of me, and I'm just tagging behind him, following behind him, and he called me like, "Yo, speed up." He's like, "Yo, why you driving so slow?" I said, "Because I'm putting me an order in right now." He said, "Yo, you know you ain't, you booked." And I had my car came like 2 weeks later. You know what I'm saying? So it was always a car loved in the 90s. So shout out to the drop top.
Now tell them what you pulled up in. Didi like to call your car the Ferris Bueller joint.
Oh yeah. That joint is lovely. And everybody asks me, why you call it lovely? Because when back in the day, if you had 2 seats, you had to be rich. So that's I always wanted a 2-seater. So when I saw it, I said, "Oh, that's lovely. That's lovely, like Thurston Howard III." But the real reason why I got that car, in 1984, Mark Breland, famous boxer from Brooklyn, let me hold his car. He had an SL. Yeah, same color, 84 gold on the plates. I drove that car all night. He told me, "Yo, I'm going to park it. I'm going to see a girl. Let me switch cars with you." And I said, "All right." That changed my life. I drove that car all night long. I don't think when I parked it, it was time to give it back to him.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? That car was like 80,000 in 85.
Wow.
And the Honda I gave him was 10,000.
Early.
You know what I'm saying? So I drove that car all night. And then when I saw it again, I said, "Oh," so all these memories came back. And that's what made me get her. So that's why I got a 2-seater 1985 SL today.
Holla, what else we got out here, fellas? Go ahead, kick it. What we got out here? Don't get quiet now. Don't get quiet now, man. What you out here with,
How
man?
about you remember?
AKA DJ Ferrell, AKA 94.7 The Block.
Let's go.
That's right. You talking shit today.
DJ.
Let's go.
So you know, I got the 500 out there, the silver.
Yeah.
Silver Surfer. I got a bunch of nicknames, but you know, sitting on 2-piece Lorenzas.
Yeah.
You know, everything is like meticulously. You know, the trunk lip. I gotta stay the era. We gotta stay right. And
Yes.
I mean, you know, sound system, of course, Speed World. You know, I'm a DJ, so I got to hit my music right. And when they're trying to get disrespectful, we can get disrespectful. But I'm from Harlem, USA, and my license plate is Mob Style.
Let's go.
Yeah.
I ain't got to say nothing else. Nothing else to talk about.
Yes.
Leave it right there.
Clean.
Look, man. Does your side of the town have anything to do with what you bust out with? What toy? How you dress your car up, depending on where you from in the city?
Yeah, truly. I guess we all like BBSs. We all like, you know what I'm saying? Mostly BBSs. We like Lorenzas. We like AMGs. Alpina. We just like period correct. It's the era. So that's what we try to do. We try to keep it up to the era. But it's a lot of new cats that's coming out. And they weren't even born back then, so we give them a play. But as you get into the game, you gotta understand. Talk to our OG. He'll tell you now, man. Those are the wrong shoes.
Those are the wrong shoes.
Yeah, those are the wrong shoes.
We got buy your way in.
We got to tap Sean. Sean got that red on red thing over there too. Sean, let him know, Sean. You ain't getting away. You ain't getting away.
How I'm back there?
Red Bum.
You know, I'm Sean. You know, I got that bad SL out there. I call her the Red Girl.
The red girl.
Red Girl.
Red Bone. You know, that girl, Red Bone. But I bought that car because I had a white SL, another '92 white SL, and we went to a driver Swiss Beats shoot, and I lost that car to Swiss. A friend of mine was with me. He said, you know, hey man, you ain't going home with your car today. You ain't going home with your car. I'm like, yeah, all right. I'm going home with my car. Next thing you know, I wasn't going.
So Speaks brought it up.
He took it that night. So then, you know,
Your wallet.
I'm like, damn, I had this car. This car was like pretty much a 1-0 for 1. You know what I mean? Because that car had it was special because it had the Lorenzo kit, Gen 2 Lorenzo kit. So meanwhile, we're making a deal. I'm thinking about how can I top this? I can't just get another SL and just rock it like that. It's got to be different, right? So I said, you know what? I was online, found this car. I got the car within like a week span. After selling all the white. So I was like, I can't bring it out just looking on regular. Can't do it. Right? So I'm online and I came across a picture of a Gen 1 Lorenzo bumper kit. It was different. It was not like the other ones. Nobody has this thing. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna buy it. But here's the problem. Not really a problem with the big gamble. The war was going on in over there in Ukraine. Okay? That's where the bumper was. That's where the kit was. In Ukraine. While the war was going on, I contacted the guy. He said, yeah, I still got it. It's, it's going to, what did he say, like $3,000 for the kit. So I said, all right, are you legit? Because, at this point, you look at that like, oh man, if I said this got $3,000, I'm not going to get my goods.
Yeah.
So I started doing my homework. Like, all right, this guy's legit. So I just like rolled the dice on it. Next thing you know, maybe like 3 weeks later,
It came ready to go.
It was it wasn't ready to go. It was.
Put a lot of TLC in that car.
A lot of TLC, man. So
You got the OG license plate box.
Yeah.
17 driving on.
Yeah.
Come on. Let the little kid go.
Look,
Statute of limitations on that one, you know what I'm saying?
Not to cut you off, Sean, but Ted's system is great. I'm riding behind him. My wife said, turn that door.
yeah.
I keep riding behind that.
He had us jamming on the West Side Highway.
You gotta get right.
Right behind Ted, you don't need no
You gotta
music.
get right.
Listen, y'all spoke about the young boys. Sometimes I gotta school them. What kind of response y'all get from the young folks out there when y'all pull up?
Oh, they love this.
They love it.
They love it.
Yeah.
Nothing but love.
They love it. For a lot of them, these cars was built before they was born.
Yeah.
So they are static. I'm gonna give you. I took the intersex up to Pennsylvania yesterday. I'm at the Wawa. I put air in my tire, and I heard somebody running over there with just yelling, "Oh, I never saw this!" Like one of the gas attendants with his camera, like, "Yo, I never saw this car in my life. You're the first one." So when the younger crowd see those cars, they just go crazy over seeing these nostalgic cars. So that's one of the things that I love about these cars. That you don't see these every day.
It's like pulling up in a new Ferrari. but for a tenth of the price.
Yep.
That's what I like.
Yeah. Reaction.
Yeah,
Less
same
money.
reaction for
Same
less
reaction for less money.
Yeah, for less money.
Less money, right?
Yep.
Way less money.
Yeah, but look, keeping the car together though. Gotta put a 10 in your pocket. Look,
Oh,
Ted
yeah,
already.
yeah.
Look,
Oh,
Ted
yeah.
was already
Oh, yeah,
on it.
yeah, no,
Keeping the car, keeping your joint together. Gotta put a dent in your
Yeah,
pocket.
that ain't cheap at all.
Nah, it's
Them
not.
lights come on.
Yeah.
You already know that's a whole week of trying to figure it out.
Yep. Yep.
Maintaining it and staying on, remembering which car you did what to.
Yeah.
It's
Okay.
crazy.
Yeah.
So that's a job in itself. But
Yes.
you know, you deal with that because what you represent is timeless.
Yep.
Yeah.
And once
Exactly.
if we ain't had these cars out here, that story would never be told.
True.
You know what I'm saying? So it's gratification all the time when people admire the cars.
No doubt. So,
It's dope. Hell no.
no.
It depends on what it is.
A lot of
I was waiting for the story. I was waiting for him to say yeah, and then I put the kid on, and I was seeing it, and I was like, I want to hear this shit.
How far he gonna go? How far he gonna go?
He go. Like, nah.
Yo, bro, I gotta keep it real. A lot of stuff.
Brother right here.
Yeah, I do a lot of stuff on my own.
Right here, you do a lot of
Yeah,
stuff.
like a lot of stuff like on the 87s and Thorough too. Like
Oh my God.
YouTube is your friend. I'm gonna give you a perfect example.
Right here.
I called my guy. I can't even tell the story because I don't even want to see it. I ain't gonna put the mechanic out there. I ain't gonna put the mechanic out there, but it's nothing crazy. But I wanted to get a tune-up on the NSX, and he told me Reg is gonna be like 1,600. I said for the tune-up. I said you just changed the oil pump. I mean the air filter, the oil pump out. He said it's gonna be 1,600. I went and got all the natural parts. I paid $300 and I did it myself. Took me an hour.
Now you can figure it out.
God.
And I called him and I sent him the video and he's like, yo, Reg, I feel some type of way. I said, I didn't put you out there. I said, I didn't say your name, but it's crazy. YouTube will help you out.
YouTube will help it out, but keep it a stack though. Is that the way you gonna go?
Sometimes,
Man, yeah, I'm gonna go that way.
You gonna go?
you gotta know the limit.
Oh, you gotta know the limit.
You fuck around and make shit worse, and you fuck
Yeah.
up. You know what I'm saying?
Like oil changes, tune-ups. I wouldn't indulge him. I won't say I wouldn't, but I never did brakes. But oil change, tune-ups, changing certain hoses and stuff like that, you can do on your own. Save some money.
Lights. I'm either at Sean's house or at Reg's. Somebody gonna fix my shit.
I ain't West End and no my car, no nobody else's car.
Yeah.
Somebody already watched the right video for you to get. So you gonna?
And,
God said,
and
I
for
ain't
the
lying
most
with
part,
that.
all of us have more than one car, so you better go on YouTube and better find a way to fix this yourself. You want to save some money because this thing the price go up quick on these cars. You running up doing this and doing that to these
The more
cars.
cars you have, the more they charge.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So that's the
Yep.
that's definitely. You gotta have some friends that's handy.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Tell us how many original members for the BBS boys was. How y'all got it started? How I got up?
Go ahead, Thorough.
So basically, the way me and this guy met, Reg. So I was at Harlem. This is like
2019.
2019.
Yep, 19.
2019. I was shooting this video with this kid named Castle Harlem or whatever. He do a lot of writing.
Shout out to Cash.
He worked with Cardi B too or whatever. So that's neither here nor there. But I was out there shooting a video with him, and I originally bought a Saab. I have two Saabs, right? It got Gucci interior. And the only reason I bought those Saabs was to shoot that video. I had no intentions of doing no classic car rental company, nothing.
That's crazy.
I just bought those cars simply to do a video shoot or whatever. Because I realized when I watched Pay the Full at the time, I was like, nobody in Harlem was really had a Saab, even though that was a premier car for the movie, and like nobody had the car. So I'm like, damn, that doesn't make sense. So that's why I bought the car or whatever. So we out there shooting a video, and while I'm shooting the video, out of nowhere, this guy comes through and he had a silver 840, right? And this is how we met. When he pulled up, he got out the car. We was like, yo!
Word up.
That's how we met. Like, yo!
Yeah.
That's it. And we just clicked.
Word up.
Actually, me and it was me and Ralph.
Oh, shout out to Ralph.
From London or whatever.
Yeah.
Right side.
Yeah, we call him our right hand man because he drive on the right hand side. All his cars.
Ralph got the doublemint joint.
Yeah,
no doubt.
doublemint,
Ralph got the doublemint joint.
Yeah.
No doubt.
So it's me and Ralph out there, and Reg pulls up. We don't know each other at all. Never seen him in my life. He just jumped out the car and was like, yeah! That was the energy, and we just clicked. And then come to find out, he do crypto. browse through crypto,
Yep.
and
No doubt.
we just clicked.
And we had to have it.
Yeah,
Right.
that
And
was-
from that
that
day on, every weekend we started riding out, and we started getting more and more people coming
Yep.
around, and that's how it clicked off. That's how it popped off. Just
Right
from
be-
that.
Right before we got back in, y'all was talking about different chapters, different states, different parts of different areas. Who got the biggest chapter out there?
Right now, Baltimore. So it's
Shout
not
out
even
to
close.
Baltimore.
Yeah.
Shout
Shout out to
Ty.
Tom Malone. Shout out to Boosie. Shout out to Ant Live, man. Shout out to Baltimore guys. They go heavy.
Yeah, it's not even close. They got like 500 cars out
Yeah,
there.
come on, they go heavy, and they still buying every day.
Yeah.
Huh?
They got the biggest chapter. Yeah,
They got it.
When y'all going to state, what kind of styles y'all see? This out of style, the kind of cars they bust out. Does it vary from state to state when y'all going around?
because people got the 300Z.
They got the 300Z. Yup. 87.
Okay.
They're big on Nissan.
Yeah,
they're
big
big
on
on
Nissan. Big on Nissan in Baltimore. Okay.
They killing the Nissan 300Z.
Right.
Yup.
And Philly do a lot of Lexus.
Yeah.
Lexus.
Yeah, they do
The
a lot of
GS
Lexus.
300s, 400s.
They got the classic wheels. They got the what's it called? The DC classics. The DC classic wheels.
Yeah.
You know.
And right, they put sheepskin in the car. Sheepskin.
Yeah.
So it's
No, Baltimore go heavy. That whole DMV, that Baltimore rather, they go heavy right there.
What they busted out in the South when y'all pull up?
South got Lexus Legends. They got Mercedes. You know, they like a mirror image of us. You know what I'm saying?
But
They
you
got
know
this
what's so
stuff.
funny, not to cut you off, a lot of these cats are original from New York.
Yeah, they from New York, true.
But they
Okay,
just
yup.
transplanted.
Hybrid.
Yeah. Word up.
They moved to Virginia, they moved to
Yup.
Maryland, they moved to Baltimore. So they still like what they saw as kids up here. So
Yup.
they got 325 convertibles, they got Lexus, they got Benzes, they got, you know what I'm saying? They got all the cars we got, but we
Maximus.
Maximus,
We love Maximus.
Yeah,
But
Maximus.
each area does like
Yeah,
they
yeah,
they
yeah.
got their own flavor. Yeah, they got their own flavor.
out there that you see that you don't have yet that you
Yeah,
Yeah,
convertible SEC.
Yeah, we're about to see the convertible SEC.
Convertible SEC.
We're about to take this joint to the next level though, because we're about to now courteous to Mr. Guy Wood that's in me and Sean Texas every day. He texting us. We're about to get those Porsches, so we're about to really start.
Yeah.
We're about to go crazy for that. 2026.
Yeah.
That's gonna be the next episode. It's gonna be the Porsche episode. The next episode, y'all gonna pull up in the Porsches like that.
We go 80 Porsches, man.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Because here it is. We love the Euro styles. We love the pay the full style cars and everything. But we are true car enthusiasts. We love cars, period. So we looking at Targa Azores. We out here like we looking at some joints out here to go get some cars because we really love the cars, and it's a business for us too, far as the rentals and people want to rent a car for videos and such forth things like that. So, you know.
Do y'all collab do you collab fashion with your cars? Like, you want to step out your car in the best outfit sometimes?
Yeah, I try to coordinate. It's according to how I feel on the car. I wear a lot of sweatsuits. I wear a lot of throwback sweatsuits, original joints. I got an Elise joint today. I wear Fila. I try to wear the stuff that I wore back then.
Okay.
So I wear a lot of Sergio Sattini, original Sergio Sattini. No, nothing wrong with the new shit, but I like the
Vintage.
stuff. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So that's my style. But everybody does what they feel. You know what I'm saying? Well, you know what I'm saying? Like I like Alpina glasses. I wear all the stuff that I would wear back then.
You talking millionaire stuff? I can't.
Yeah, no, but that's because I was there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's a little different for me. Like I'm wearing the same. I was back then. I was there.
That feeling different,
Yeah. So I like the stuff that we wore back then. And no disrespect to anybody else, but I like what I like.
True.
Y'all never been to a thrift shop. You don't even know what that is.
They come right. Listen, they come right out of his shop. They come right out of his shop.
So I like the stuff that we wore, period correct stuff.
Period correct.
Yeah. So that's how I give it up. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
So if I'm in a Rover, you might see me in some polo shit.
Woo!
Cause
Talk your talk.
that was the vibe.
Yeah.
If I'm in a drop top, I got a clean sweatsuit on, some good glasses,
What's the difference between 4.0 and 4.6?
Nah, but you know what it is. A lot of these cars was instrumental to what you wanted when you was a kid.
Yeah.
We all was on Busted Street back then. Nobody was getting no real money back then. So what happens is now we watching what, you know, the brothers who was doing it, we watching from the sideline. But what happens is now it's our time. So what we doing? This new shit, I'm not even trying to compete with this. I'm going back to get the shit that I missed. I want every car that I did not get.
Trust me, he's doing it.
You understand me?
Literally.
So when them brothers come home, they look at me, they say, "Oh God, you did it." Yes, nigga. Yes. You had 5 cars before you went in. I got 30 cars.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? So the whole point is, I'm just buying stuff that I could not get, I could not afford, and the prices are just so low.
Yeah, they reasonable.
But the whole thing is what you put into the car.
Put in it,
that's what becomes the deal breaker.
Right.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You can get a car for $1,000, but you might put 30,000 into the car once you get it.
Once you restore it. You know?
Restore
How
it.
you want to go? Far you want to go?
And when we do it, we got to do it like we're doing it for TV.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So we got to do it right. We got to do leather. We got newer leather, new carpet. Nobody has ever farted in my leather because you understand me? That's how I think. I gotta do everything on
Yo, as soon as you get the car, you just take the brakes out of it, strip the brakes out, and
you
going.
Go
Yeah.
straight.
There's no nothing.
Carpet, new top, new
Not doing
headline.
mechanicals.
When you running your hands through, you want to make sure you the first person that did it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So that's what it is.
What's the next?
When you was younger and you seen that car,
Oh.
you couldn't get that car.
No, I couldn't
so
get
now
that.
you get it, right?
Yes.
That's just like me buying it brand new back then.
Yes, that's how we paying cash.
Yeah.
So we feel just like
Exactly,
them
exactly.
guys who was
Yeah,
talking that
it's
shit
more-
when we sitting there
Right.
on the side of the bench. Now we paying cash. You know what I'm saying? At a tip of the price, but we paying cash. It don't matter.
Got it.
Yeah.
Don't matter.
Yeah. We dropping bags now. You know what I'm saying? So that's the whole science.
What's the next event y'all pulling up on? What's coming
We
up?
got a couple things lined up. Get ready for that Times Square takeover part 2. We're setting up some crazy things up right now. We didn't confirm it yet, so.
But look, before you even confirm it, talk about the first one y'all shut down.
Oh my
Talk about the
goodness.
first one y'all shut down.
That first Times Square takeover, that was so crazy. Shout out to everybody that came out. Shout out to our partners, our brother car clubs. Shout out to UCC. Shout out to Pay the Full Car Club. Shout out to the car clubs that always support us through our events. You know, they all came up from Virginia, from Atlanta, from DC, Baltimore,
Syracuse.
and we had Syracuse. Shout out to Syracuse.
And
We
what
had-
was this? This was the Times Square.
This is the
takeover?
Times Square
Yeah.
takeover.
So if you doing the Times Square this year, December,
Right.
what would y'all do different
Oh,
this year?
we coming crazy this year. We didn't finalize it right now, but we setting up something. We gonna let y'all gonna be the first to know. We setting up something real crazy.
Yeah.
Oh, we're gonna make it an event this time. You know what I'm saying? Last time we just mobbed Times Square. We pulled over and we just shut down the street. This time we gonna put we putting together an event that we have somewhere to go after we do the ride out. We're gonna have a party. We're gonna have somebody performing. So it's gonna be crazy. Times Square takeover part 2.
We didn't have a sponsor before.
Yeah.
We're gonna have an official big sponsor. We haven't announced
Hood
it
shit.
yet, but yeah.
Yeah.
It's gonna be more organized with a sponsor this time.
Shout out to NYPD.
Oh yeah, they showed us love.
They showed y'all
Yeah,
love.
they ain't come out to like 2 hours. We was out there. We had 42nd Street shut down for like almost 2 hours, and they finally came when everybody was ready to leave, and we was like, well, we got what we needed.
Yeah.
You know what's crazy? Most of the cops, they be cool though. They don't. Cause
True. They love seeing these cars, so
They
yeah.
like
Yeah.
the cars, so
Yep.
you don't really encounter like a lot of dickheads.
I mean, y'all ain't coming with the bullshit
Yeah, we
anyway.
not coming with
Y'all
love.
not coming with the rah-rah. It be love when y'all
Yep.
come out, and the people come show y'all love. So y'all don't got no choice but to get that back.
Yep.
Say like that.
Truly.
Yeah, but they don't want you to clog up that traffic.
Oh,
though.
they definitely got to do their job. They got to do their job because that big brother is watching out there 42nd. So they don't want to go home and their superiors be like, yo, y'all ain't getting no tickets or nothing. So, but we have a great time when we out there. You know what I'm saying? We have a lot of people that got behind it as far as sponsorships. What's my man named the fish spot?
Who that? Oh, I'm Eddie. Taste of Seafood.
Yeah, shout out to Tasty Seafood. Shout out to 5001. Shout out to Harlem Haberdashery. Shout out to Kirk Frost and them, all the sponsors that always, every time we give an event, they right there. They're doing sponsorship, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, the brand is growing.
Hopefully we'll have a new mayor, so they'll understand it better.
Yeah, true.
Got a new mayor coming up.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, definitely. Ted, talk about your block party next week.
Oh yeah, so, I mean, let's talk about the one we just did. So
Oh,
I got together with Shay, Guy, Harlem, Haberdashery, and we did.
Shout out to Shay one time. Shout out to Shay once. You know what it is. Shay, what up, baby? Shout out to Shay one time.
So I do the majority of my events on the east side of Harlem, and I know God forever. Our offices are right up the block from each other, and we always see each other like. So we were just talking about just doing something, just doing a barbecue, just for a block in Harlem, and it turned into a back to school give back. It turned into roller skating. It turned into skills and drills for the kids. It turned into working out, health and wellness during the daytime. So we called it Harlem Love Day. So we did the first annual. And we're gonna continue to do this every year, at least once a week on the Harlem side.
Yeah.
So since they closed the streets and we couldn't do the block party over there on 8th Avenue, is it 8th Avenue?
Yeah, 8th Avenue.
They ain't let us do it, so I decided to do a block party on the east side. So that's next Sunday at La Maqueta, Montreal Street, Park Avenue. All the streets is closed. You know what I'm saying? So y'all want to pull up and put some cars on the side? That's cool.
True.
And we out there. I got DJs coming through, and it's gonna be a beautiful thing. So. You know, we gonna have a block party.
We're gonna give it up for that one time. For those of y'all who thought they were just riding around out here being cool, we out here giving back to the community. So if I'm not mistaken, the car show coming up, ain't it?
Yeah, car show. We just did it, but it's over with car show season over. But we just had 2 amazing car shows in Virginia and one in MetLife in Jersey.
MetLife, yeah. Shout out to everybody in Hampton, VA, man. We had over 15,000 people in attendance.
Yes.
Pusha T actually came through.
True.
Which is only right because he's from VA.
VA. Yes.
Mad Skills hit me, said he was coming. He never showed up. I don't know what happened.
Man, Skills, where you at, man?
Mad Skills, come on. What we doing? Don't do that.
Don't do that. Don't do
Shout
that.
out to Mad Skills. But yo, it was definitely dope, man. We had one thing I like about the way Indy set up his car show. So a lot of car shows, they're not kid friendly. The car shows that we do are kid friendly because we literally have carnival rides there. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Ferris wheels, or the mechanical bull horse, or swings, bikes.
Yep.
You know, it's a lot of stuff for kids that are not into cars. You could bring them there so they have something else to do while you're looking at the car. So it's definitely
leave them over there.
you can leave them over there and it's safe. You know, it's a friendly family environment. So it's a place where you can bring your grandmother, your abuela, whoever. You know what I mean? I'm serious. You can bring them there. So
I wouldn't advise you.
I would advise it.
Grandma gonna catch a stroke over that motherfucker. A heart attack on the goddamn first
A couple
one.
of grandmothers.
Look, grandma might see the car that she
Yeah,
lost
she had-
that she had a good time.
Yeah.
And grandma might see that.
Yeah. Plus
She might see
also,
the joy she had a good time in out there. You know? Exactly.
Funny shit, I'm a grandfather. I told her, don't bring a grandma.
so the car show went off so crazy in VA. We bringing it back 2026. It's gonna be bigger and better than ever. Coming back to the Hampton Convention Center, we got a lot of great things in store. So stay tuned for that. You know, we'll be dropping information on that. And we also want to touch base on 2 more things, you know what I'm saying? Earlier today, I told you guys that we got the Paper Planes hat, you know what I'm saying? BBS Boys Paper Planes snapback hats.
Okay.
So just as of last month, we first kicked it off with the black hats. Last month, we just dropped the blue hat. So now we have the blue Paper Planes BBS Boys snapback hats. So shout out to Paper Planes again. You could go, for anybody who want to go get them the Paper Planes BBS Boys hat, you could go to our website, the official bbsboys.com. You can find a lot of merch and great BBS Boys wear you could buy from our website. And just a couple weeks ago, we did the Coney Island ride. We did the Harlem to Coney Island Dear Summer ride. You know what I'm saying? That was our grand finale ride. And it was sponsored by AFSUM. We had a lot of great sponsors. We had the American Cancer Society. They was part of our sponsors for our grand finale rally. And being that September is a month for prostate cancer, so we thought about giving back. And there's a lot of people, you know what I'm saying, especially the black community, prostate cancer is really, running prevalent in the black community. So, you know, we like to do rides and do activations with a purpose. So we teamed up with the American Cancer Society. They gave us a bunch of literature. They sent it to us. We had that out there. We took information, people names and all that, you know what I'm saying? So we put them on the mailing address, keeping them updated of what we have on. We have going on and updated things to come. So that was a great look for us. We had like Oh my goodness, it was insane. We had about 300 cars out there. You know, everybody came from Virginia, from Atlanta, from Syracuse, all over. They met at 12th Ave in Harlem, and we took the ride over to Coney Island. It was just amazing. So,
Y'all don't have no GPS sponsors?
we need
need
that.
one.
I like that.
We need one.
And listen, when y'all do get y'all GPS sponsor, right? I want the stoop to be a landmark on the map.
Okay,
To show
No, that's
these are the things that's dope. That's what I'm saying.
That's working, man.
Yes.
that's dope. I like that. I like that.
Shout out Willie Esco too.
Oh yeah, shout out Willie Esco. He was a sponsor.
Merchandise with him with the clear
Yeah.
brand, or
Got
whatever.
the-
So he's been instrumental in
You know.
supporting the brand too. You know.
Shout out to Sergio Sattini.
Yeah, shout out to Chris at Sergio Tattini. You know what I'm saying? You gotta get more stuff, man. But I want to also say too, before you know what I'm saying, before you close it out, I want to say shout out to y'all too, cause y'all doing y'all thing out there too. You know what I'm saying? 237, no place like
no
home to
doubt.
stoop.
Yeah.
I love.
Shout out to the big Cuzzo, yo, bro. Cuzzo.
Yeah.
Shout out to the big Cuzzo. He wasn't with us today, but you know it's always love. Yo, but before we get out of here, right? I got a question for y'all. We always ask our guests. Tell me what the stoop represents to y'all.
Culture,
Yeah,
Culture.
love, fam.
Legacy.
Yeah.
legacy, culture. This is what it was about. Growing up, I used to live on the main block, so something that was just fun for us to do, just sit out there and just watch the cars go by. I don't care if it was
My car.
yeah, you know what I'm saying? We watch the cars
No
go
doubt.
by. We sit there. We sometimes daydreamed on things that we wanted to get, whatever. So it's just relatable. I think it's part of our culture. You know?
Truly.
Therapeutic too.
Yeah, and you're doing your thing. Respect to you.
Yeah, yeah.
And
Listen,
clutch, man.
I've been looking at 237. I've been looking at you guys. I've been trying to time it to see one time I'm gonna see y'all gonna have a grill cooking out here, and y'all gonna have some chicken or something out
Listen,
here.
we got some new things coming up, and we keep the show going because we got good guests like y'all.
Yes.
You know, shout out one more time to Harlem Haberdashery
Yes.
to Guy and Shay because they were one of our first guests
True,
that pulled
true,
up
true.
to the
Yep.
stoop now for nothing
Yep.
to come through and show us love. We appreciate y'all. We appreciate that
True.
on our first
First
year.
year.
On our first year, they came and pulled up on us. So, you know, it's good people like y'all, it's good guests like y'all that make the show keep going. Ted Smooth, listen,
Smooth.
we need you to pull up on us,
We need
baby.
that
I
mix
need
in
a
it.
day.
We need that.
I need a day when you come up here, huh? Look how he passed the car. Look how he passed the car. Tell me, man, I like that. I need to pull up on him. Look, I need a 237 remix kind of,
you
you know, theme music kind of type situation.
You wouldn't know, but I went to Brooklyn Tech, so I got a lot
Talk
of
about it.
Brooklyn talk
Oh,
for you.
yeah.
You know what I'm talking about. Come on.
Gifted to go to Brooklyn.
So we got a lot of Brooklyn talking. We done
We
did
gon'
the
listen.
Brooklyn,
We gon'
the parties and all that. I'm outside.
We gonna make that happen too. So y'all know what it is. As always, 237, no place like home.
Let's
Catch
go.
me on the stoop.
Yeah.
It's love, baby. 100.
Yo, man, BBS, we are out here. Let's go. Yo, fellas, thank you.
Yeah, man, you already.